collectively referred to as your gut microbiota or microbiome. Micro because they are so teeny they cannot be seen by the naked eye. These little critters influence so many factors of how your body functions, some being how much you weigh, what foods you crave, how happy you are, and how healthy your immune system is. Fruit is the number one source of antioxidants out of any food that you can eat. So eating a lot of it is obviously key when it comes to boosting your immune system from those antioxidants. But gut microbiome is even more crucial when it comes to a strong immune system. Hey Frugivore, welcome back to Frugivore Diet channel. So today's video is part 2 of trying to help Abbey Sharp, who is a registered dietitian, trying to help her get healthy, right? Trying to help her make the connection between her symptoms and what she eats. You know, her eating animal bits and pieces and bunker food and the digestive distress that she is experiencing that she calls SIBO, and that, you know, a lot of these health professionals call SIBO. And I'm doing a lot of quotations because you know how I feel about this, right? It's just they want to put labels on everything so then they can charge you money to help you cure this condition that you have, which is just the body out of balance. It's just a frugivore not eating its species-specific fruit-based diet. Right? You know, like the answer is simple, but you can't make a lot of money. You know, if your answer is simple, right? Sure, I sell my books, but I show you how to do this. You know, this is just a guide. I show you how to change your life. And anyway, hopefully the audio is better too. And by the way, like, a few of you asked me about, you mentioned Dr. Greger's videos on SIBO, and I haven't seen them, but I did go over I did a search and his older one came up first, and I was just having a look in the comments, and some of you have actually asked me about GojiMan and his protocol and what I think, and I don't know a lot about him or his protocol. I have heard that he sells some expensive kits, like SIBO kits or something like that, and so I saw this comment, which is quite disturbing, really. Michael Reed wrote, "Thanks for this video to Dr. Greger. Just a couple of months too late though. Lol. I just finished working with GojiMan. I had so many symptoms of so-called SIBO, so I went to GojiMan for help. All that did was made me worse. I spent nearly 2,000 euro, is that a euro or a pound, on tests, a consult, and antibiotics with him. I took rifaximin. I mean, I don't know about these antibiotics because I stay the heck away from them, and I definitely don't recommend people take them. I took rifaximin for 6 weeks like he advised. He advises you take antibiotics, and when I said it was not working, I feel worse. He wanted me to book another chargeable consult with him. Well, that was the last straw. I wasn't wasting any more money with him. The guy is a fraud. Beware. Thanks for all your good work, Dr. Greger." So obviously when I see a comment like this, it is concerning, right? It is very concerning because it does seem like GojiMan is making money off people's illness. And I am not supportive of that. I'm not supportive of antibiotics. And it's just very disappointing. And if you go down to the end, someone asks, you know, how he healed in the end, and he said fruit. You know, that because the answer is simple. Doesn't make you a lot of money. Sure, you can sell some books. It won't make you some, you know, wealthy individual, but it is the truth. It is the truth. A fruit-based lifestyle. So yeah, when it comes to GojiMan, personally, on a personal note, I don't know him at all, anything about him, but that is disturbing to me. Okay, you don't need to buy these kits. Okay, you just have to get on a fruit-based diet and give it long enough, right? Just eat like your species is designed to, as close as you can to it. All right, so anyway, let's get into it, shall we? Let's go. If you want to see more of these videos, give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Just do something. All right, let's go.
Kill me. So to prepare, I did some meal prepping and I made some big batches of chicken and big batches of rice and broth. So for 2 days,
Broth. Ugh.
I had toast with eggs for breakfast. I had chicken and
I mean, like, look at this food. This food. Beige, wartime bunker food. You think this is really going to be healthy for you? And then topped with animal protein, excess animal protein, fats. It's just crazy.
And rice in broth with some bread for lunch. And then I had some.
Well, she seems like she's really enjoying that. You don't have to punish yourself like this. You don't have to punish yourself. Fiber, fiber, fiber. You know, even though there's bread here and there's rice here, this is actually quite low fiber, all right? Compared to fruit and the chicken, obviously the dead bird has no fiber. The fact is, your body is not just yours. It is home to trillions of others, and they are hungry. And you have a responsibility to look after them. And if you don't, they will basically eat you and allow you to get sick. And I will explain more as we go along. So you gotta feed these little critters, and fiber is their jam. They want it, and they want a lot of it.
Some rice with chicken and bread for dinner. Creative, I know. But I was just desperate to get through that damn test. And so we meet again. Well, let's do this.
This is so pointless.
That does not feel like it's working.
This is so pointless. Like, honestly, it's amazing how many individuals have taken advantage of people's lack of education, right? And their desperation with their health. Abbey Sharp is meant to know. She is a dietitian. She's a registered dietitian. But look, she did a course 10 years ago. Was she even present during it? Did she buy a degree? I don't even know. You know what I mean? You know, I don't know these things, but I do know one thing. She doesn't know what to eat. She is literally admitting that now. She does not know how to help herself as a health professional, and that's all too common.
I hope I did that right.
One eternity later.
Okay.
That's so good. That tastes like so good today. Ugh, I also just wolfed down an entire container of cantaloupe, so that
Because this test took me until noon to do, and I had to fast until
that went down. And I am having a peach and some yogurt.
Okay, so she had fruit. So this looks like her baby's plate. She usually puts this sort of thing on her baby or a toddler, which is disturbing, but dry.
And some mini muffins and some crackers as a pre-lunch
And we saw that cheese on the side as well.
snack because I kind of skipped breakfast. So yeah, just warming up for lunch. And it's gonna be a good day.
People just don't want to eat fruit, do they? They just don't want to know that the answer is so simple. It's so simple. It's not a deprivation. I need you to understand this. I need you to get this, okay? It's not a deprivation to eat this way. It's so satisfying. When you start eating how you are meant to eat, or as close as you can, your whole gut bacteria changes, your taste buds change, you get a new set of taste buds, so you start craving that food, right? Look, the good thing is you can begin to shift your microbiome within even a few days by changing your diet, but you need to stick at it. This is ongoing, and more changes happen over weeks and months. But one benefit is your taste buds change every 2 weeks or so, which also leads to healthier cravings. This can help you with this whole process.
Gonna be a good day today. That's not a real song. All right, Let me drink my coffee.
1 week later.
Okay, so she thinks the coffee is good for her SIBO, her gut bacteria, her overgrowth. Coffee. She's literally having burnt beans. That's what it is. It's burnt beans. It's not going to nourish your digestive system.
So I just got an email with the results from my SIBO test, and not surprisingly, based on my symptoms, it's still positive.
Yes, of course. Of course. Still, they got to make money off you, right?
And it's still positive for the methanogenic bacteria, which is what I had predominantly last time, though just based on symptomology, there's
Wake up.
of suspicion that I also have some hydrogen bacteria as well. And actually this time it's even a little bit worse, which apparently is not uncommon.
Okay, she's just gonna like la 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 la. Let's see what else you were eating. Just like looks. Oh wow. Okay, it's just lots of talking. Wow.
Common with stubborn methanogenic bacteria. It can be really hard to treat and fully eradicate. So The plan here is that I'm gonna start a new biofilm disruptor. This is what they call like a phase 2 biofilm disruptor because it's a little bit more aggressive than the
Oh my goodness, what?
NAC that I took with my first 2 rounds of antibiotics. So I'm taking something called bismuth thiol complex, bismuth.
So she's taking more antibiotics. She's more taking more anti-life. That is not the best still frame. What is going on?
I don't know how to say that. Bismuth thiol clump. Bismuth.
My name is Sammy. They call me Sammy Sprinkler.
Thiol complex. I feel like I have to have a lisp in order to say that. And I have to take it for 2 months. Which sucks because I really just want this whole phase to be over with and to be on the other side of feeling great and recovered. But here we are. And now that I have come to
See, and this just destroys the balance even more. It just lets the bad bacteria proliferate. Like, how does she not get this? She's literally destroying her good bacteria. Like, it's very, very sad. I mean, like, I put up posts on the Frugivore diet on Instagram. You should go and check it out. And one I put up here is the Frugivore diet is literally the best diet to follow for optimal gut health. Science confirms that the diversity and number of microbial species found in fresh fruit blows away that found in conventional probiotic supplements. Not that we need evidence, but for instance, science demonstrates a whole single apple can contain as much as 100 million beneficial gut bacteria for the human frugivore. Eat real food and repopulate your gut microbiome family. Rid yourself of bloating, indigestion, heartburn, excess gas on the Frugivore diet. It works. Do it. That's all she needs to do is do it.
to the end of my breastfeeding journey, I can finally start to take that. So I guess we're gonna have to see how this goes. So I am very, very frustrated this week. I'm having a hard time getting the, appropriate protocol prescribed to me, like to actually get the medication. So basically, in short, the challenge is
Stop medicating yourself, honestly, for something that does not require any medication. It's just educate or medicate, right? That's what's happening. Educate yourself or you'll be medicated. Get educated or you'll be medicated. This is just totally unnecessary and damaging, literally damaging. Get on the fruit-based lifestyle, Abbey. Repopulate your gut today. You can do it. And any of you out there who has digestive issues, bloating, you can see no problem here, like for years and years and years. And I used to be bloated as fuck, honestly. Get on a fruit-based lifestyle, okay? You can check out my physical books on Amazon. This one, it's coming on. I know. There's been some issues. But the ebook is available in the description below. Right now, you can go to the description below and get my ebooks for all of them for a very reasonable price and change your life and flatten your belly and feel great again and repopulate your gut.
is that rifaximin is the kind of go-to.
Okay, so this is the one that it seems that GojiMan was recommending or saying. I don't know. I cannot believe that.
Evidence-based antibiotic for treating SIBO. You would basically, everyone takes rifaximin if they're going to do the antibiotic route. And I took that, 2 doses of it, but the evidence suggests that we actually want to pair it with another antibiotic to really eradicate.
Wow. I feel for her now. I feel for her because I have gone down the antibiotic route myself when I was younger, and it really destroyed my digestion. It was terrible. So for her now to have 2, she's going to couple. It's disturbing.
Eradicate the SIBO. And the type of SIBO that I have, methanogenic dominant.
Do not take these. It's just so damaging for your gut. It's going to set you back so much. It's going to damage your digestive system. And sure, there'll be people who are like, no, you're wrong and whatever, okay? I've been through this before. I have consulted with many, many individuals with their digestion over the past 14 years. I've got a lot of experience, okay? hands-on experience, real experience with individuals. And I can't tell you how many people have healed their digestion on a frugivore diet or on raw till 4. Frugivore diet better, raw, living foods all the way is the best. Anyway, it's frustrating. It's really frustrating. Get out the animal products. The tests are even telling you that the animal products are giving you issues. Abbey. Anyway, don't forget to go fruit yourself. Let Abbey know I made this video, and I'll see you next time. Number 2, start eating at least 10 medjool dates per day. Medjool dates are an excellent food because they contain high levels of fiber and polyphenols, which studies have shown helps populate your gut with good bacteria. That not only helps boost your immune system, but also helps heal inflammatory diseases.